Okay. So back to streaming. Last few sessions, I had the aspect ratio on the resolution of the capture all messed up in the video, so it doesn't work. I mean, it didn't work obviously, so those are kind of lost. Like, for whatever reason, OBS had changed the settings so that it was showing real close-up of my screen. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go through what happened in the previous session. So I basically gave up. Like, I drew a couple of games and then Real Madrid got too far away, so I can't win the title anymore. But it looks like I'm gonna have to play like, I simulated already a few matches, but it looks like I'm gonna have to finish the season by playing, because I don't want to lose the second position, and I am right now on the third place behind Villarreal, and there's an important game coming up against Atletico Madrid. So we're gonna play the final 5 games. As you can see, I already edited the lineup to include all the youth players, but we're gonna edit it back. Yeah, I figured that I'm gonna give the youth guys more chances to play, because it doesn't matter anymore. But now that I've gotten caught already in the standings, I might as well play the remainder of the matches to ensure I finish at least second, and then there's the cup final still to come. Is this the best? No, this guy needs to be on the bench. Yeah, I think now we're talking about my best squad. Yeah. So it's a big game. Atletico Madrid, it's never an easy opponent in this game. And I play white against black. Never an easy match in this game.
It's almost an old-fashioned way about Atletico Madrid to play. They're hard to break down. They hit on the break. Very organised. They're very impressive.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that so many, like, it is a problem. I didn't check my own videos. I should have, obviously. So multiple episodes now got ruined because of that.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Which is unfortunate, but I guess the silver lining here is that it's the first season, and I didn't really achieve anything this season. Like, it's been a bad season. Only second place. I mean, considering that Huesca was supposed to finish in the mid-table or lower mid-table, I mean, relegation battle, it's okay, but
not going to get up quickly here, and that's unlike him.
But
maybe injured to put them in front. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected.
I'm disappointed with just this result. I really wanted to win the title with this team.
And it's a header. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right through it. He's
got his shot off now.
A bit desperate attempt at the bad angle.
Pedro Lopez. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Great chance. Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite.
He didn't quite make it well.
Basalico.
The ball, though.
Jimenez.
That's good.
He's gone out for a throw.
Yeah, it's been again a few days since I played, so my best form might not be there.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
I mean, there's no pressure really. I am gonna make it to the Champions League. It's just a matter of will I be second or third or what.
Stopping the cross, important job for the defender.
Yeah, there we go.
Played into the middle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Taking the chance.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, thought he might have done.
How did I miss that? Man, he just fucking hammered at it super hard. 6-0 already, the shots. Only 13 minutes count.
Now Savage.
So far Atletico hasn't shown up.
The EuroLeague
But,
is a real target, isn't it, for these players? You've had those sort of targets in your playing days.
Yeah, and although it might not be the most they would have hoped for at the start, it's certainly something, and they won't want to mess it up now.
Gonzalez.
But yeah, Atletico has good defense.
It's an early chance, certainly earlier than they might have expected, to get into next season's EuroLeague. A draw will do.
Yeah, and I think that's a reflection of all the hard work that they put in this year. They really have stuck together.
Excellent interception. Alan, just to go back to that team sense that we get with Atletico Madrid, it is a team game, football, but they seem to emphasise it more than most.
Yeah, I think maybe you wouldn't want to watch them every single week, but they can do a job on the best of teams.
What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and it'll go into the middle now, and he heads it for goal. Was he going just too fast to be able to control at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the cross is in.
There we go, that's a good cross, but the header wasn't so good.
He went in well. Mosquera.
Only a win here will take us back to the second place. Just a few matches left.
Attacking
so.
now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
Well.
Tries to punch it away.
Stupid pass.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Good through pass. To put them in front. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal.
I guess it took a deflection. Let's see if we can see it in the replay. Because it just looked to me that it was straight up as Okazari's shot.
It's definitely an own goal.
Was that like
him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
I don't think that would be really counted as an own goal. It looked like he barely touched it as
it's
it
a frustrating way
deflected.
to go behind in a match when you
Whatever,
contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal.
Away.
Just worried about the rain.
Match, I'm playing really well here.
Impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Well, nice and dry up here, but
really played
unlike the players,
so far.
it will be pretty
quite
wet
easy to
after
play
5
against
minutes.
this time. It's like I'm trying to talk them up like they're such a tough opponent, but they don't really look like it.
Into the attacking third. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
They've been in good form, obviously.
Well, Atletico
have
not played like the supporters of this famous Madrid
not even gotten a
team
point since I
expect.
started simulating
They're
matches.
not the serial winners, of course, of their rivals Real Madrid, but they're good enough to have been ahead in a game like this. Instead, they're trailing. We're close to half-time. Yannick Carrasco. That will be a free kick.
What did I do?
We've just picked up a bit of gossip, Alan, about the reserve player who's not in the team. Trying to keep it private, but we've heard about it, that he's not happy. Spoke to the manager about it.
Well, it's been kept behind closed doors, and I think that's the way it should be, rather than harping onto the press.
Here's a chance to attack. Wonderful chance.
There we go.
And they have scored.
Excellent run from
They do
Edison.
lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Mosquera keeps going on with an amazing
It's a great
season.
moment for this club. It looks as though
Okay, the team might not win the title, but Mosquera has hit 13 goals, so that's
qualification
quite
for
incredible.
the EuroLeague.
Yeah, they started off a little nervily, but
Let's see. Yeah, No chats.
Settle down and never look back after that.
It looks like the picture
Official
looks
has
correct too
indicated
this
3
time.
more minutes.
I'm gonna take a quick glance at the stream on there, just to make sure that there is no problem with the way the picture is showing. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Onto the attack now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tackle here. Marcos Llorente. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And the referee
Solid start to the session, 2-0. I wish I could simulate already, though I guess it's too tight of a lead against...
So the weather is terrible.
Not real,
It's
Atletico
remained so
Madrid.
during half-time. There's no respite for the players. As
Brain
they come
damage
out,
from boxing
getting another
shown
drenching
already.
at the start of this second half. Attacking well here. Going well for them, isn't it? The EuroLeague place next season is coming ever nearer.
Yeah, and the opposition have been pretty
It's a
lacklustre.
fuck.
Maybe
Yeah.
that'll change and it could be tougher for them.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Defender to it first. Diego Costa. It's real.
What the
Now, the
f...
referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick.
Come on. That's dumb.
And the goalkeeper not
Score
really
for that
tested
throw.
by that free kick. It's a very good interception. The shot's on! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Yeah, just what I've been saying, like this has not been a good performance for Atletico so far.
So just to
It's just not showing.
remind you that we will be following on EA Sports the
I guess for the
next La
remainder
Liga
of the
fixture
season,
for the hosts.
the key goal is to make sure
Trying to
my
find
guy
a way
wins the
through
top
here,
goal scorer, whether
probing
it's
away.
Okazaki or Mosquera. Come on, how can you
It's a
even
poor
press
cross,
first like
not
that?
well hit
How
at
can you even
all.
manage
Dealt
that
with
angle?
by the defending side.
Bernard
We
defends
are going to see a
excellently.
change for Atletico Madrid. Mosquera. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. He's got his shot off now. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Tackle here. Here's Carrasco.
Yeah, this Bernard guy, he gets few
Good
points
play
of skill and he's
until
gonna
they
be
got
a
that challenge in.
rock in the defense. But my passing is not something that's my defense could.
When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs.
Come on, is that
make
not a foul?
life really difficult for the favourites.
Okay, he doesn't get this.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. There's some potential in
There's
this
just so
move.
many bodies in front.
Mosquera. That's a fine tackle. Here's Carrasco.
Just the completely harmless attacks from Atletico so far.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Bit risky switch.
Mosquera. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Thomas. To Thomas. Comes in strongly. Atletico Madrid's next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Eibar in their next match in La Liga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
It's opening up nicely, but the pass doesn't.
Marcos Llorente. And it'll go into the middle now. Gonzalez.
That was such a short guy, but was ahead of the defender
And
there.
the decision is a corner here.
Had a good chance to score.
A decent fist away by the keeper. So for Atletico Madrid,
Bernard is so
barring
good.
a miracle in the closing minutes,
So glad I have
they're going
him.
to lose this game today.
Even though he still has like 61 or 62
Doing
overall,
well to
but
keep the ball.
you can already see he's
And
going
now
to
he's
be a
looking for some
absolute
support.
class defender.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Penalty.
It's a penalty here.
Yellow card. No yellow card. Why is Mosquera? I never said Mosquera. Step the penalty taker.
And he's kept the
good
penalty
save.
out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball. And
Another penalty.
He's pointing to the spot
penalty.
again.
well, it's a big call, isn't it? But I think he's probably got this one right.
Good, good,
Do you
good.
see
It's just
anything
this
cynical in
barbers
that, Alan?
Yeah, it was
And no yellow card
forward
still.
tackle in many ways, a poor one.
And again, it's Mosquera. Then again, I said I wanted Mosquera to win the top goal scorer, but I just want to score this penalty too.
That's a terrific
This time,
penalty. Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
That's given the...
Okay, let's give a quick run around to my youth squad.
A comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Mosquera. A timely challenge.
Taking got injured.
Well, they're in a good position here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
And in goes the cross. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Attacking now. Real opening now.
There we go.
Wonderful finish.
I think that's the first
Oh,
goal
talk
of our
about
game.
a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Pretty straightforward this match, and the late goal sums it
Yes,
up really.
first goal.
Yeah, they just compounded their
First league goal for
superiority
youth
with
guy.
that one.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
Wow, I dominated
Well.
Atletico. Surprising. They had nothing. They had nothing for me.
La Liga. Celta de Vigo 2.
I mean,
Bilbao,
theoretical
0.
chance to win the title is
Real
still alive.
Betis 0. Deportivo Alaves 2. Huesca 4. Atletico Madrid 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 76 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, rising up the table, are Huesca with 67 points. In third, moving down, are Villarreal
Dixon,
with
but I
66
can be signed.
points.
Have I typed him already into my spreadsheet? Let's see here. Yeah, Dixon Bada is already typed.
Leading the table
He's old
are
enough to be
Deportivo
signed.
Alves with 55 points. In seventh and falling are Sevilla with 54 points, with a game in hand on the
Rantanen
team
needs
above.
still
In eighth, moving down,
time
are Valencia with 53 points. Bottom of the table, Osasuna with 19
This guy
points.
also needs more time.
And then reading up the table, second
Benjamin
bottom, Real
Bada.
Sociedad.
Bada. Okay. I guess they're cousins or brothers or something.
On goal difference. Fourth bottom,
He's ready to be
Elche
signed.
with
He's
30.
not super good, but he's alright.
Him in hand on the team
He's
above.
alright. It's gonna be the first guy we sell. Or something like that anyway. In 2 years. Possible. This guy is still not ready to be signed, and this guy looks like it's gonna turn out very good. This guy not so good. But, you know, decent players. Decent players nonetheless. Okay. 3 matches left in the league. And Lazaro wants to discuss wages, but that's pointless because okay, Bada signed, so we can add him to the bench. Miguelon. Okay, this one should be an easy game, just like my Atletico game was supposed to be difficult, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out actually. These smaller teams can be tricky.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me. Martin Tyler, nice to have you along for the ride. Valladolid play today against Huesca. Comes in with a tackle. Gonzalez. Mosquera. Qualifying for Europe's elite, the Champions Cup, it means so much, and you've been through that, Alan.
Yeah, and you get the message from the club and in the...
Going for
Yes,
goal!
yes, easy goal.
Goal, they've
easy
taken
goal.
the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break
It's
them
Mosquera
down.
again.
It's really exciting, it's really entertaining.
That's 14.
And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective.
Monster Mosquera.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
But you know, I always say how those midfield runners are so important in this tactic. And that just shows
Good
it that
forward play
Mosquera is
from
the top goal scorer.
Came in with the
Just
challenge
shows
and the
how
ball broke
important
free.
it is that those guys join into the attacks. And, you know,
Okazaki.
he's successfully been finishing the attacks too. Like the striker in this formation is really more of a link-up player.
This is an
He
exercise in
rarely
patience
ends
as
up
they try to
having the
get an
chance
opening.
himself. But maybe here.
The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
Yeah, it's very hard to get the striker free.
Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they brought to everybody. The right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know whether they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
You can't knock them. Certainly not
that's
luck.
dangerous,
They've
but
been
he made them.
Surely,
Yeah,
the
okay.
equaliser. Well, they've got a corner out
Still
of that. A
ended
bit
up being
lucky,
a
it was
bad chance.
deflected.
Bad from my perspective.
Letting the shot go!
It's always
missed
these
the target
odd
by
kind of
quite a lot in the end.
pinball balls.
Mosquera. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Okazaki. Well, here comes the support.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
He dropped in just at the right time. Got that pass. Okay, this shouldn't be any danger.
Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll
Not
say
danger at all,
the
because
pass
he's
should have come a
offside.
bit earlier.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman. That clearly offside.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
He's actually the play Eddie's
The
in,
score!
this works
Great
too.
work by the keeper. Good clearance.
Come on, I got the ball.
Could be a booking here.
Looked to me like I got the ball.
On the attack here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Good challenge. Okazaki. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Sandro. Throw in here.
Yeah, Valverde isn't playing good. I'm actually starting to feel like did I accidentally change the difficulty level or something? These matches have been feeling easy.
Challenges for the ball.
I'll check it when
And it's going to be his throw here.
this match is over.
Okazaki. And in goes the cross.
Good
He worked
cross
hard
there.
to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle.
No one plays in that spot.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And the pass not completed, really. Attacking now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's gone out for a throw. Mosquera. Onto the attack now. Excellent space for the shot. The
How did that
goalkeeper
not end up
with
in
a
goal?
textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Yeah, it seems
Mosquera.
easy to play through them. They've
There's
not
good
really
progress with this attack.
offered any threat in offensively
Oh, he's
themselves.
totally done the defender. Promising build-up until that
Too much
challenge.
defenders around.
Orellana. And there's the interception.
They're not doing their job at the defense again.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. There's some potential in this move. Gonzalez. That's a good
There we
It's
go.
in. Fine moment for them.
There we
They've got a
go.
firmer grip
Edison
on the
gets the
game
goal.
now. They're 2 ahead. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on
Bit
him.
lucky in the end.
Feels he should have done better.
Bit lucky in the end.
Restarting at 2-0.
But yeah, what was that 6th goal of the season for him?
And the referee is blown for
Reasonable.
half-time.
Reasonable performance over the season. But yeah, I think I'm gonna swap all the key guys off. Barca gets his debut. To bang on too. Rufai has already hit 63. That's good news.
Well, they're going to take off the forwards, as often is the case, being substituted. 1 goal, he might have thought with the time left he might get more, but he's happy to get the one, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was a well-taken goal and a really good performance from him, I thought. Really solid.
Now we defend. There's been much to defend so far. It's been dominant.
Into the attacking third. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Terrific stop.
Nearly scored immediately. I seriously feel like I'm playing on an easier difficulty. And maybe
That's
some
a good
days you're
spot
just
by the
more awake
defender.
than the others. I don't know. Maybe my mind just works
Bruno.
sharper today. So it's not slowed down. It's so much with all kinds of sugar and shit.
Mosquera. Got the tackle in.
Okay, I think Barca just got injured.
Coming up very soon for you on EA Sports, the La
Right,
Liga
okay.
fixture. Coming up for Real Valladolid. They'll be facing Eibar away from home.
Yeah, that should be a good clash. I can't see too much to split between them.
This is not
On the
good
attack here.
play from either team so
And
far.
down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Wonderful chance!
The injury that didn't seem to slow him down there. A future superstar striker. Didn't fall kindly. Let's check the chat quickly. Nothing going on.
Just to remind you of what's coming up on EA Sports in the days ahead, the upcoming La Liga fixture for the visitors. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mosquera.
It's like today it just feels like the game just flows.
He's coming forward with some danger. It's a good ball, they could be it. Going for goal!
Again, like you saw,
Gone
the
for
defense
goal.
just open up.
Spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Crisp defending there.
It looked like the ball was already on my
Oriana.
possession. It's not being a very entertaining match unless you enjoy weird shit in the midfield.
Attacking now.
Unless that's your thing.
Read the play well to intercept. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Through pass. He's gone and won the ball
Shut off.
with a very good tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Ben got some speed.
The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
Poor attempt. We're going to glide into a victory here.
Alex Lopez. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Strong challenge.
Turned around.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. We could be in. Now the shot. Terrific stop. It's Sandro.
Openings. There was one clear chance there earlier. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna win this match easy.
There's good progress with this attack. Wonderful ball, real chance. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
Again,
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. There's no time to panic, there's still time to change this game.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
So there we are, 3-0.
La Liga. Deportivo Alavés 0, Athletic Bilbao 0. Barcelona 3, Villarreal 1. Real Valladolid 0, Huesca 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 79 points, with a game in hand on the team below.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, nice to have you along for the ride. Our match today is Huesca against Barcelona. What do we expect from the game, Alan? Because they come here to play today with a Champions Cup place already in the bag.
Yeah, I mean, the manager will be hoping that his lads can keep up the standards. Whether that's going to be the case, I'm not so sure.
Barcelona got the game underway. This is the home team lineup. Well, we've gone
like
with a
for the second place.
4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Barcelona make one change. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Miralem Pjanic starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This looks dangerous from Messi. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Yeah, it isn't. Why do you have to be
Luis
so
Suarez.
slow?
Doing well to keep the ball. Free kick only from the
Hardly touched
referee.
him.
Nothing more sinister than that.
Barcelona doesn't have any total players.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Looking for Lionel Messi.
Messi is the prime target for crosses.
All the pointers for this match look towards a Barcelona win. Miralem Pjanic.
We'd be happy with a draw here. That would basically
Just working
set up the
away to
second
try and
place.
find an opening. Well, here comes the support. Chance for the cross.
Of course, even drawing against
It's
Barcelona
with
is
De Jong.
it's easier said than done.
Luis Suarez! Just needed to settle on the ball before
Look at this
striking the
cheating
shot.
goal. I mean, look at this shot. Like, how would you even do that shot?
Gonzalez. It's looking good, this move. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's going to try his luck.
Such a weak
And
shot.
the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Samuel Umtiti. Defended.
Own goal.
An own goal.
Went for the low cross.
Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that,
He had
Alan.
no
No,
choice
none
but
at
to
all. You're in those
try to stick
positions so
something
often, and
between.
sometimes it does go wrong.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Free kick coming
Looked
up.
like a fair tackle to me.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today.
Yeah, right.
It's never quite
Huesca
as
would
simple as
really
that, is it?
expect to win just if they happen to win at the
side
way.
will have a point to prove because
Match.
they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Busquets! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been
Much you
level.
could do
I think the
when
occasion
when
got
these
to him
good
there.
players
All he
play with
needed
just
was a
good
cool head,
interplay.
but couldn't supply it.
Pedro Lopez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Samuel Titi. Successful tackle. Good forward play from them. That could open them. Gonna try one now. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Getting some good attacks going.
Nicely played through ball. And That shot's blocked very quickly. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Throw in now. Insua. Trying to thread it through here. Shot on! Great stop.
Well, we're putting a lot of pressure on the Barca defense for
If
sure.
it stays like this, we've got to remember, we still haven't reached half-time yet, but the news will be flashed around the world, won't it? Barcelona in trouble. People will realise that with all their forms of communication. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on.
Great shot again.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to check the difficulty.
Okazaki.
So I don't really see why it would
Sergio
change, but
Busquets
then again, I
with the interception.
didn't see why the resolution in the OBS changed either, so weird things sometimes happen.
Jordi Alba makes the challenge here.
This really feels super
This attack
easy.
has got a bit of menace to it. Good place to win the ball back
I mean,
there.
the only
Because the
problems I'm
pressure was
having are
starting
like
to
completely
mount.
self-inflicted.
The interception was timely, to say the least. Luis Suarez. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Terrific tackle. Okazaki. Here's a chance to attack. Then strongly. Nicely worked until that point. That's half-time. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Start of the second half for you. News of a goal from Betis.
It's a goal for Real Betis. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Into the attacking third. Well, it will be a throw-in. Okazaki. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. And it's out of play. On the attack here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And we will have for you on EA Sports the next fixture upcoming for the home side in La Liga. Luis Suarez trying to find a way through here, probing away. And Messi, you marvel at his skill, and the opponent is flummoxed again. Keeps it going well. Busquets!
Starting to look bad, but Bernard
Good
steps
strong
up.
tackle. Oh, free kick.
That's a free kick.
Awarded by the referee. Well, he hasn't scored again, and that is an issue, isn't it? The longer it goes on without a goal...
Well, it starts nagging away at the back of your mind. The worst thing you can do is shy away from getting into those goal-scoring chances.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Cross coming in now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's offside. Miralem Pjanic. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Won it back with an interception. Miralem Pjanic. Arturo Vidal doing well to keep the ball. And Barcelona on the attack. Okazaki. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Eibar in their next match in La Liga. And I think they're going to coast home.
Still 20 minutes to go. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
Fast.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
But now the shot! He
Too
scored!
fast.
Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Well, fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. So away we go at 1-1.
Or it's not all easy for me this time. Yeah, you could see how much slower than my defenders was than
Time ticking on.
Bailey.
Just over 15 minutes to go. Tremendous understanding from these players. That's a good spot by the defender. This with a chance to go. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Barcelona losing right now.
Respectable goal tally of 7 goals. But yeah, looks like Mosquera is not going to win the top goal scorer for the league this time.
Barcelona get the advantage.
What's his name?
And that
some
is
guy
now a goal kick.
17 goals, so doesn't look like. Looks like
well, these days don't come around very often, do they? Defeat for Barcelona
13 will be
might not happen yet because there is still time for a recovery, but it hasn't been the Barcelona that we all expect today. Got the tackle in. Space to try and hit it now. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football.
Against Barcelona.
And he
if
must be
that
thrilled.
own goal had not gone in,
his
Edison would have tapped it in. So
they attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
But yeah, I just lost this season with lack of consistency.
Mosquera.
Played well enough to beat the big teams, but
Attacking now.
just didn't have the consistency to win enough matches.
That's the shots on here. It's going to be a throw here. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Something weird's going on. How did I even get through there?
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Free kick given, and it is very late in the day here. It's Barcelona with a substitution now. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. The message has come from the goalkeeper, get forward. There's good progress with this attack. Through pass. Piqué. That final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured.
I thought we already had the Champions League, you guys secured.
La Liga.
Yeah,
Osasuna
there's 4 points
1.
now, so nothing will
Granada,
change with the
2.
final game. I'm going to simulate it.
Deportivo Alaves 0.
And
Celta de
there's the
Vigo 1.
Spanish Cup
Getafe 0.
to finish off
Valencia
the season.
1. Real Betis 1. Atletico Madrid 1. Real Madrid 0.
Yeah, this match doesn't matter, so I'm just going to simulate it. It's not going to make any difference for anything. Edison scores a brace, and that's the final league situation.
La
Let's see.
Liga. Atletico Madrid 2.
We're second by
Bilbao
6 points
1.
to Barcelona.
Elche 2.
Only 5
Real
points
Madrid
actually to
1.
Real Madrid. So if I played all those
Barcelona
matches that I
5.
simulated and I won all of them, I would have
Yeah.
actually won the title.
Granada 2. Getafe 0.
But
Levante 1.
first of all, I
Huesca,
might have
2.
not won all of them, and
Real
second of all,
Valladolid 0.
probably
Real
the
Betis,
simulation would have
1.
worked differently.
Celta de Vigo 3. Real Sociedad 2. Sevilla 3. Osasuna 1.
Alcacer
Valencia 1.
won
Villarreal 1.
the top goal scorer by
And
some
let's take a
distance.
look at what those
Only
results
one who
mean
hit
to the
over 20
league
goals.
table. At the top of the
Messi also
table remain Real
got
Madrid
even
with
with
81
Mosquera
points.
in the end.
In second, Huesca with 76 points. In third, rising
Edison
up the table are
got to the 18th
Barcelona
place in the
with
end,
70
'cause
points.
he had a very strong
In
finish to the
fourth
season.
and falling are Villarreal with 70
He also had 8
points,
assists,
but only behind
but
on
Mosquera
goal
is the
difference.
assist king to 12.
In fifth,
12.
Atletico Madrid with 68 points. In sixth, Valencia with 60 points. In seventh, climbing the
One
table are
final match
Sevilla
left.
with 59 points. In eighth, moving down, are Deportivo
That
Alaves
is
with 57 points.
Spanish Cup final
Bottom of the
against
table,
Barcelona again.
Osasuna with 20 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Real Sociedad with 36 points.
Insua is always tired. We're gonna slide tackle.
It's an honour, isn't it, to be here at the Bernabeu. It is an iconic football stadium, and Real Madrid stand for so much that's good in the game.
It has got a certain magic attached to it, and I have to say I've been to all the big stadiums in Europe, in the world, and this is my favourite. It's magnificent.
Gone for the through pass. Luis Suarez!
He's have some nerves here. That's the worst start possible.
Fans going absolutely wild. A goal from Suarez, and I don't know if this stadium has
Because I
seen a
just
better goal
defended
than that
poor
this season.
bad timing.
What a beauty from outside the box.
There was nobody to block the
So
shot.
the first goal, it's 1-0.
I mean, to win Barcelona, beat Barcelona once,
Looking good,
that's
this
one
move.
thing, but to beat them back to back. See, penalty.
Penalty!
Get a red
Well,
card.
well,
Yes, red card to Piqué.
He has produced
No, that's the-
the red card.
It started
Straight
bad,
away,
but now
you
it's
knew
much
he'd made up his mind,
much better.
went for the pocket, no arguments.
Though I think it's harsh to give a red card for that. And then why is there Mosquera shooting? Well, not Mosquera to shoot.
And he scores from the spot.
It's so easy to score the penalties in this game.
Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now. It's with De Jong.
Again, now we have
Tackle here.
one man advantage here, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Okazaki is my fastest guy, but even he can't match Barcelona players.
Keeps it going well. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The break maybe from Barcelona. Got the tackle in.
Yes.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Now the possibility for a cross. Shoots! opportunities are not going to be easy in this game to come by, and you can't squander them like that.
No, didn't expect the ball to come his way. He wasn't on his toes.
Well, an easy chance. No matter what the
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, no delay here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Taken quickly. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good strong tackle. There's a big tide of opinion backing Barcelona in this game.
Why, even though they were behind me in the league table and lost their matches against
Could be
me,
dangerous.
but why would you still think that they're
Insua.
the clear favourites?
Good defending.
I thought that there would be more space in the defence.
It's with
Now
De
that they're
Jong.
one man down, but it doesn't look like it's
Good
so
challenge here. Into the attacking third. The break is definitely on.
Easy goal.
Going for goal! They've gone in front.
Well, that's put a marker down, and a marker down with a fantastic goal.
Well, that was brilliantly put together,
That's
that
just
move.
beautifully opened up.
And the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
Barcelona losing right now.
This might turn quite ugly
Vidal.
for Barcelona.
Barcelona on the attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Able to make a good interception. Vidal. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. There's good progress with this attack. Played into the middle. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Good through pass. Gonna try his luck. At full extension,
Well
the
laid off
goalkeeper
by
makes the
Edison.
save. Well, they
Lot
might
of
not be
space to
rushing to
shoot.
take the corner. A goal to the good of... And he heads it for goal. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Mosquera. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Poor execution.
Luis Suarez. It's with De Jong. So for Barcelona, I think half-time will be the key. They might change it, one or two players. They've got a good squad, haven't they? Very good bench. And that might be the key to getting them back into it in the second half. Well, they're building steadily here, working away, keeping the move going. Confident and quality on the ball. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. Miralem Pjanic. Here to challenge. Good one. Good forward play from them. Should be.
It's too slow.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to. Well, they're in. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Second half. in this Spanish Cup final. Really enjoyed the first half. Alan Smith.
Yeah, well, all to play for, isn't that? Glory at the end of it if you can do the damage.
It's looking good, this move. That could open them up. And it's a shot now. He's kept it out. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
One time to miss the pass.
Jordi Alba tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Cleverly done. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player, and he's stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Nicely played through ball. Here's the chance. He blocked that well. Vidal. Miralem Pjanic came in with a challenge.
Dangerous spot.
Good defending. Gonzalez. Mosquera. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they've cut it out.
How did he dig that ball out of?
It's going to be a throw here. Gonzalez. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Coutinho. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Yeah, Barcelona is not.
Mosquera.
It's completely unable to play like Barcelona actually plays. They don't have any possession.
One back very quickly. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination
even had any
that
troubles,
underdogs do have quite often.
like the first shot
Determined
that
not
knocked
to
it away.
roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
There's good progress with this attack. Looking to play his teammate through.
Okay, this is
Got to be.
problems.
Oh, great work by the keeper.
Got away with it.
On the
So
attack
easy
here.
to play through them.
Very good passes. Wonderful chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the
Some of
play.
them too patient.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Yeah, play the ball onto your own goal.
Vidal.
They don't have anyone in the attack still. 73 minutes already. We need to start taking more risks.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
That's the best possible scenario we could have there.
Miralem Pjanic. There's the ball in. Goes for it with a fist.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Shot on! It's a match of narrow margins. That would have been the equaliser.
Realistically, I should have scored already.
Well,
many
these days
times.
don't come around very often,
This
do
game
they?
should be
Defeat
already
for
over.
Barcelona might not happen yet because there is still time for a recovery. It hasn't been the Barcelona that we... Gonzalez! That Shot's blocked very quickly.
They have really fast defenders.
It goes out wide again. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Jordi Alba with a cross. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Made the challenge well. Okazaki. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
You saw the pass I was trying to play, right?
Miralem Pjanic.
Could have sealed the game.
Jordi Alba.
Yeah, but that's not going to be.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Big panic here.
Miralem Pjanic.
That's it.
Well, there is the final whistle.
That's the
and
cup.
that confirms
We at least
what
got
we've been
something.
knowing for some time.
Some celebration
That
at the end of
they
the season.
are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
I mean, I've seen this
Wonderful
animation
scenes
a
of
million
joy
times
here.
already, but let's savor
And
it
no
a
wonder
little.
they're
At least
milking
I
the
got something
moment.
in the first season.
We want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've
Next
stuck
season,
together,
the only goal
defended
has
really
to
well
be
in
to
this
win
competition
everything.
and snatch
Champions
the goals
League,
at
the
the
league title.
vital time. So, fully deserved
It's
winners.
not going to be easy, but that has to be the only goal.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, they're going over to their supporters now. And they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Right. Okay, there's not much left for this session anymore. Obviously, there's not gonna be any more matches. It's the final bracket.
Spanish Cup
I
final.
guess there's still some
Huesca 2,
World Cup
Barcelona 1.
qualifications before anything else. Okay. We're just gonna be simulating the trainings until the end of the season, or at least until the World Cup qualifications come. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone who I want to keep actually? No, all of these guys are completely expendable. Yeah, I got the goals and everything. 109 million, oh my god. What am I gonna do with all that money? Egypt. Okay, this this guy might be good enough. I'm gonna scout him another month. Okay, now I have money to send another scout in. Okay, these guys are worth another month. Now that I won. Yeah, wait. Where's the budget? Here. No. No, actually I don't have it yet. I don't have the budget yet. I have to wait until next season before all the profit this season reflects. But yeah, I was the manager of the season. The monthly report. Okay, this guy is ready to be signed. Let's type him in as usual. Miki Rantanen. And his position is center forward. He's decent. Obviously there's bigger stars coming up. Okay, this guy looks absolute monster. Okay, nobody else is ready to be signed yet. Okay. Let's see if there's any news. Okay, Edison was the player of the month. Messi was the player of the cup. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play any more matches during this session. I don't know. I'm in a good form now, but maybe I'm gonna have a little break anyway. Yeah, no new news. Guess that's redundant. I guess you should say no news. This guy turned out not to be good enough. This guy, on the other hand, turned out to be good enough. This guy, I can just sign straight up. How come I'm scouting Austria? I don't think maybe I made a mistake when I set the scouting. Whatever. On to the next season, second season. I'm gonna start that at the beginning of the next session. Reset again this. Also, I need to decide before next session that if I want to use all that money that I now have for transfers. Like I originally thought that I'm just gonna go through with youth players, but I do have some money to use, so I don't know, maybe I just decided to do Austria. No, let's do United States for shits and giggles. And physically strong. I need some physically strong players. Because I have a lot of speedsters already. Let's check the transfer. How do I only have 13 million transfer budget after making over 100 million of... Okay, I guess never mind, I'm not making any signings. But first things first, before I finish this, I'm gonna offer some contracts. Extend everyone. Make sure everyone has 1 extra year. Not Mosquera. I don't need to have Mosquera any further than. Oops. I'm lazy. Oops. Is there any way to? I didn't mean to make Rufai already a crucial player. Oh well. Sporadic. We can make some extra money here with the pre-season friendlies. But we'll get to those next session. Oh, he declined. I don't believe I will. Okay, that's good. That worked for me. Everybody else accepted. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the squad now as the season is beginning. So I have much better squad for this season than I had last season, primarily because Edison and Hilden and Helenius have all improved so much. So Helenius is now clearly over 80 player, and Edison is actually a decent striker with 77 overall. And Hilden also, well, Hilden only gained like, what, 4 points of overall, but still, it's 75 is much better than 71, that's for sure. Nothing really remarkable about the youth players. The only one who's really improved is Rufai, who's 64 now. And I obviously lost Insua, who was my main defender next to Bernard. And now I have Carlos David only. But it's okay, I mean, those defenders don't make a big difference here. Hopefully I get some good youth defenders soon. Okay, I'm gonna save. And I'm actually gonna check if I can get another Scout Future star. Okay, Scout Future Star still available. Let's redeem. Because why not? I mean, usually the Scout Future Star doesn't do much. But when am I gonna ever use those anyway? So might as well use them now. And hopefully we get something good. But yeah, that's it for today, or at least this session. See you next time.